Okay, right, this much. Any form of disturbance are called as wave. There are two types of waves: mechanical waves, non-mechanical waves.
Done, sir.
Okay. Mechanical waves requires material medium for propagation. They can be longitudinal or transverse in nature. Non-mechanical waves do not requires material medium for propagation. They are always transverse in nature. Right.
That's
Okay. Now, what are transverse wave? We got mechanical, non-mechanical wave. Now, what are transverse waves and longitudinal waves? See, have you heard this longitudinal section, transverse section? Have you heard this? Like if this is stem, a divide parallel to its length, then that section is called longitudinal. When you cut like this, then it is called transverse section.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So anything perpendicular to the length is called transverse. So if this is direction of propagation and waves are vibrating perpendicular to the direction of propagation, this way it will move. If you join all the particles, this way it will move.
Yes.
So when the vibration of particles of medium are perpendicular to the direction of propagation of wave, then those waves are called as transverse wave. The waves in which particles of medium vibrates perpendicular the waves in which particles of medium vibrates perpendicular to the direction of propagation of wave are called as transverse wave. Right definition? The waves in which particles of medium vibrates perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves are called as transverse waves. Right. The waves in which particles of medium vibrates perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves are called as transverse waves. Then write characteristics of transverse waves. Written? First, written heading characteristics of transverse wave.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
First point, if they are separately, we'll write definition. So I'm not giving definition again, but write first point definition. Second, when transverse wave travels in a medium, then medium is alternately divided into crests and troughs. This part is called crest, this is trough. Crest, trough. What is distance between consecutive crest or trough called as? Wavelength?
Yes, sir.
So distance between, this all you have done earlier also. Distance between consecutive crests or consecutive trough is called as wavelength, right? Distance between consecutive crest or consecutive trough is called as wavelength. Shall I clear second, third?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, crest, trough, crest, trough, crest, trough travels in a medium. These particles which are going up will become here, it will move down. So can I say this shape is going to repeat ahead? The shape will get repeated again and again. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Maintaining something is called inertia. और एक crest आगे जाके फिर trough बनेगा. So first instant crest, then this move ahead trough, this moves ahead crest trough. तो जाके आने को क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? Particle goes up, again comes down, goes up, again comes down. It is called restoring,
Yes.
and that property is called elasticity.
Yes.
So fourth point I can say, medium must possess elasticity of shape and inertia for propagation of transverse waves. The pressure and density remains unchanged when transverse waves travels through medium. Right, fourth and fifth point. Medium must possess elasticity of shape and inertia for propagation of transverse wave. Pressure and density remains unchanged. Just direction gets reversed, but magnitude wise they are same. And because pressure density both are scalar quantity, we said it remains constant. Can we clear this?
Done, sir.
Okay. Sixth point. Transverse wave can travel through solids, comma, surface of liquids, but not through gases, because gas cannot have definite shape. Seventh, they exhibit phenomenon of plane polarization. Right, they exhibit phenomenon of plane polarization.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now longitudinal waves. If you take tuning fork, set into vibration, this air column will move like this. So they are parallel to the vibration.
Yes.
Okay. So the waves in which particles of medium vibrates parallel to the direction of propagation of waves are called as longitudinal waves. The waves in which particles of medium vibrates parallel to the direction of propagation of waves are called as longitudinal waves. Right. Okay, done.
Done, sir.
Characteristics of longitudinal waves. First, again, definition. Second, when longitudinal waves travels in a medium, then medium gets divided alternately into compressions and rarefactions. Third, distance between consecutive compressions or consecutive rarefactions is called as wavelength. Right. 3 points. First definition, then longitudinal wave travels in medium. Medium gets divided alternately into compressions and rarefaction. Distance between consecutive compressions or rarefaction is called as wavelength. Done. Second and third point.
Yes.
Okay. Fourth, the medium must possess elasticity of volume. So if you have taken string, when you pull it outwards, volume will increase. When you push, it decreases. So volume should be regained again and again. So must possess elasticity of volume and inertia for propagation of longitudinal waves. Fifth, they can pass through solids, comma liquids, comma gases. The pressure and density changes when longitudinal waves passes through medium. Seventh and last point, they do not exhibit phenomenon of plane polarization. Yes, copy 4, 5, 6, then I'm writing. Done.
Done.
Wave motion. See, wave is disturbance, motion is change in position. So wave motion is a form of disturbance which travels from one place to another by repeated periodic motion of the particle about its mean position. So wave motion is a form of disturbance which travels from wave motion is a form of disturbance which travels from one place to another by repeated periodic motion of particles about its mean position. That means no particle leaves the position. At mean position, it keeps on vibrating and transfer the disturbance from one place to another. In this motion, mass remains constant, but energy gets transferred. Copy. In this motion, mass remains constant, energy gets transferred. If energy gets transferred means momentum is also transferred, because kinetic energy is p square upon 2m. So sometimes they can ask only energy, only momentum, both. If energy comes, then momentum is also there.
So done.
Okay. Wave motion is doubly periodic. Explain. Periodic means one which repeats itself. Doubly periodic means after time and after distance it will repeat. We can say similar to A, we have particle C. Similar to C, we are having particle E. So A to C, C to E, distance is same or different?
Same.
That means if two particles are equispaced, can I say they are in same state of vibration? Both are moving up, both are moving up, both are moving up. Same way, if you consider this B particle, similar is D particle, time taken between consecutive similar particle is called time period.
Yes.
So after fixed time and fixed distance, we can find particle which are in same state of vibration. Therefore, we say it is doubly periodic, repeating itself after fixed interval of time. Hence, it is periodic in time, repeating itself after fixed distance. Hence, it is periodic in distance. Thus, it is doubly periodic in time and in space. In wave motion, waves repeats itself after fixed interval of time. Hence, they are periodic in time. Also, particles which are equispaced are in same state of vibrations. Hence, wave motion is periodic in space. Write down. Just last one more line after it. Thus, wave motion is doubly periodic. Thus, wave motion is doubly periodic, that is in time and space. Done?
Done, sir.
So that's all for today. Very basic we have done. Next, we have to do reflection of transverse wave and longitudinal wave from denser, rarer medium. Then definition of amplitude, time period, frequency, velocity of wave, wavelength relation, and then the chapter will start with derivation. Total, there are around 7 derivation in this chapter because it is combination of 2 chapters. One is wave motion, other is called stationary wave. Together, they have given the name superposition of wave. So shall I stop here? That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. As I said, Monday, Wednesday.